They are so real for this. Did you guys know you can shoot the Iron Fist and kill him? DPS crying that there is no healing, meanwhile in the backline. Better stop that vehicle. Yeah, I know. Immortal, genetically perfect superhuman, 250. K-pop idol, 275. You haven't gotten a single kill, switch to a different character. Spider-Man doesn't kill. Marvel Rivals community laughing, because they know Hawkeye and Hela will get nerfed. Marvel Rivals community realizing Bulk Widow and Iron Fist will get buffed. Khonshu, help. She won't stop ducking dancing. Marvel Rivals devs have confirmed that characters like Captain America, Sam Wilson, will not come to the game as scenes, and will be completely separate playable characters. I always upvote strategists and vanguards. For the same reason I try to be extra kind to people who work on service industry. Because they have to do a job nobody wants, while dealing with the worst people they ever met. Marvel Rivals is not considering a role queue, no matter how annoying it is to get rinsed on a team of 6 duelists. I'm ready to put on a show. We are undefeatable. Us against the world. When the other team just suddenly locks in out of nowhere, when you have 99% captured. Marvel Rivals players are getting sick of Galacta. So only maybe 1 or 2 heroes a season, right? MRRRR. Barf. Marvel Rivals has too many heroes for its own good. Can we start normalizing being kind? Some of your laugh in rude bro, it's insane. You lost too many games in a row. Time for your mandatory bot game. Yes, honey. Magneto. Fear Magneto. The entire lobby. No. Core i9. Installed. 256GB of RAM. RTX 4090. 25TB HHD plus 16TB SSD. Time to play Marvel Rivals on medium settings. It's the grand finale. I'm ready to put on a show. Me trying to figure out which seizure-inducing dance floor is the friendly one. Marvel Rivals has a bug that causes players at low FPS to move slower and do less damage on certain heroes. This gives players with high-end PCs an advantage. Hawkeye says to Jeff the Land Shark, Jeff, so glad I found you, little guy. Kate's been worried sick. Where have you been anyway? Hawkeye says to Jeff the Land Shark, what is this thing? Good heavens, would you look at the time? If you all line up, stand still, and don't heal, I can do 91 DPS to your team. Dumps 270 DPS into every 1 in 7+ meter radius before they can turn around. Average support ranked experience. I'm tired, boss. Slowly losing your friends to Marvel Rivals. Don't worry, it's gonna last 3 months at most. When entire community was clowning on you for being super bad at first weeks. Well. A quick guide to what is and isn't broken in Marvel Rivals. Characters that I main. Actually pretty balanced when you really take the time to get to know them. Characters that annoy me when I play. Completely busted and in need of an immediate nerf. Right this second, I mean now. Play your main and get called a tryhard. Play a new hero and get flamed. Role queue will force people to play roles they don't want to. What the duck does that even mean? On my way to clock in for a full-time shift as a support on Marvel Rivals. Tandy, Cloak said, finally working up the courage to confront his partner about her descent toward the darkness. We've got to talk. No. Dagger replied. We've got to fight. We don't have the time to worry about feelings. Ty. This is war. When are you gonna finally man up and act like it? Yes, of course, Tandy. You doing the dishes, butch. Me swinging past the entire enemy team to Garrus Luna Snow with the season 1 Venom buffs. Monster. Correct, madam. When you're defending the convoy and your shield breaks. Goodbye Nourisher, goodbye Psylocke, and goodbye Loki clone. Damn, nobody heals in this game. Why I'm not healing you? I'm dead. You are dead. I'm already healing you. I'm healing other teammates. I'm healing myself. I'm busy trying to fend off an enemy. You lose more health than I can heal. You are not within the range of my healing. Captain America mains when a Luna main freezes them. Hello, Mark. You still crazy? Little bit. You still near-dearing people? Little bit. How's your imaginary god? He's good. How's your dead family? Dear duelists, don't blame yourself for that match. I missed every vital shot. I aimed like dog shut that game. Completely just ducked it up. Mantis, why do I hear people shouting above? Looks up. Oh. How whole squad gathers, the second Hulk detransforms. How it feels to take off your Lord icon, because people are expecting too much from you. Silence, duelist. A strategist is talking. The Invisibles. Duelists. Strategists. Vanguards. Iron Man main. Your game. Marvel Rivals achievements be like. Get 10 assists tehihi. Kill 3 people with an ult that does no damage. Hit 4 people with the slowest ult in the game. How I stare at the rando Hulk on my team when I want a piece. Tell my wife I love her. What the new Loki scene would look like if it was designed like Malice. This is how I feel as a Groot player these past couple days. Guess I'll go to bed early tonight. How to trick the insta-locking duelist players into playing Vanguard. Hawkeye's facial expression. Hawkeye's voice lines. Woo, never miss. The only patch note I want to see. Say what? Dropping your shield shouldn't put it on a cooldown. A reminder from Groot. I'm Groot. Lots of people are gonna want to play the Fantastic Four in season 1, just because you don't get to pick them in time. It doesn't give you the right to be rude to your team or leave the game entirely. Big win. Another epic V. It's gonna be hard to tell the difference between these two in a fight. Sir, another bullshit ability has hit Marvel Rivals. Plus big shield. Plus AoE ultimate stun. Plus vertical movement. Plus high damage burst option. Plus portal. Plus hammer. Plus brawl playstyle. Plus single use projectile. Plus good movement. Plus self-sustain. Re-injured players. What I see. What I hear. Team is losing health on the objective. Pop a healing bubble right in front of them. Whole team avoids it like the plague and ice. Whole team avoids it like the plague and ice. Curse you Marvel Rivals. A broadcast will be made on this blatant propaganda soon my subjects, I assure you. Glory to Latvia. A short angry Canadian with sharp bones. A cosmic being that can literally fly. Luna Snow when she sees any character using an ult that insta-kills. Man I hate Jeff ult. No. It's a skill issue. How are you falling for it? You just have to get good. It's easy to dodge. Man I hate Jeff ult. My teammates are all morons. Dear Jin CC. Will cancel ults sometimes. If you miss it you die. Chat feral leap. Will jump headfirst into any ult with a startup. 60% of the time it works every time. The character I main. The character I want to main. I'm surrounded by 8 jots. Armed and dangerous. Boo. Get better material. Again. Maximum. Pulse armed and dangerous. Again. Jeff's ultimate is being reworked in season 1 to give players more time to react to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. What it feels like playing Marvel Rivals, even after getting clapped 4 games in a row. One more game, bro. I ducking hate you, and hope you die. I like healing my team and I like playing with bubbles. Don't act like your father never missed a ballet recital, or snooped on your internet history, or wiped an entire race from existence. Releases new character. Knows what scene everyone will want. Immediately releases that scene. Wow, what a concept. Marvel Rivals just revealed the maker scene for Mr. Fantastic. This is based on the Ultimate Universe version of Reed Richards who is beyond evil. Your powers are mine. Enemy team, oh no, who did Loki shapeshift to? Luna Snow and Loki. Doctor Strange mains seeing Hela use her ult. Loki mains seeing Jeff use his ult. It's showtime. Magneto mains seeing Iron Man use his ult. Do it. Waiter, more support mains please. Jarvis, annihilate the enemy Squirrel Girl pretty please. Or nuts. Why yes I do main Jeff the Land Shark in Marvel Rivals. How can you tell? I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. My most well-behaved DPS. Overwatch 2 or Team Fortress 2? Marvel Rivals. Thinking about playing Marvel Rivals. Playing Marvel Rivals. How could they ruin such a wonderful game? First look at Mr. Fantastic and Human Torch in Marvel Rivals. POV, you just ulted and couldn't make it to the legend time. Hulk, 3 seconds after rushing the enemy team with no supports. Know the difference. Jeff the Land Shark, innocent, handsome, will change your car oil for free. Jeff the Rat Bastard, evil and malicious, mischievous and dastardly, stole your catalytic converter. How life feels when you pick a third DPS in a losing match and you start winning again because you know what a counter pick is. Stop saying that Mr. Fantastic is a Vanguard. He's DPS aka duelist. I don't know where people are getting the Vanguard thing from. When no one is picking healer in Marvel Rivals. Fine. I'll do it myself. Marvel Rivals. You may only pick one. I ducking love Jeff. I ducking hate Jeff. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The last thing a Jeff main sees after spitting out a Wolverine main near the edge of the map. Getting an achievement while playing Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. Homo superior. My team, where are our heels? Me, having a playdate with Iron Fist and Spider-Man in our spawn. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Gosh, is there a fly in here or something? Spider. Yes, it is I, the amazing spy. Me seeing Jeff for the first time in Marvel Rivals. Haha, what a cute funny shark. Me after 30 games against Jeff. Shepard, this man Makarov is fighting his own war, and he has no rules, no boundaries. Great healing and support for your team. Loki, fun, dynamic, versatile, and overall well-designed kit. Loki, crowd control, strategic plays, and the best clutch ult. Also Loki, out DPS the DPS while healing. Believe it or not, Loki yet again. My two homegirls. Me, increasing Storm's damage and movement. Marvel Rivals. Jarvitz, make them lose brain cells. Jarvitz revive again. Need healing. Jarvitz revive now. Need healing. On low health. Need healing. On low health. Done you Jarvitz. When you copy your ally Sue and ult to bait the enemy's Jeff's ult, so the real Sue can turn your team invisible afterwards. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. When you ult as Magneto, but then hear some Korean girls start a concert, a smile might be good. Nothing to smile about in my life. No fear. Possibility of devs not making Ben's ulti call its Kluber in time. One fear. Jeff mains 0.3 seconds after ulting. I have got to kill myself. This algorithm snacks ace. Saw that the rigs were ripped from Marvel Rivals, so I wanted to play around with them. I love how people were frothing at the mouth anticipating Squirrel Girl pun, but the first thing to come out of the models being ripped was Hulk curb stomping Jeff the Shark. Watching Venom hop into the dumbest spot and swing out immediately. Listen to me, gorgeous. How long does it take you to regenerate? Regenerate? Can someone else playing Marvel Rivals tell me how I'm supposed to play Storm when there's a good Bulk Widow or Hawkeye on the enemy team? Do I swap? Who do you main in Rivals? The cute little shark puppy. Marvel Rivals is shaping up to be a fun alternative and or killer to Overwatch. What do you think? What characters you want added and want to play? I hate the trend of comic book media outside of animation or the actual books giving the characters such over-designed and busy costumes. Why the hell does Spider-Man look like this? This actually looks fun. Curbing my enthusiasm a bit cause I know, since it's free to play it'll likely be riddled with microtransactions and very likely a battle pass, but I'm hopeful that it'll be at least decent. Marvel Rivals, official announcement trailer. Overwatch. You've stolen my players. Marvel Rivals. Yes, that was very much the intention of the maneuver. Girls. Oh my god, so unrealistic. Boys, I need to hit the gym to look like Venom. Marvel Rivals. Have you ever seen 2 unnecessary launches just to start a single game? No. Marvel Rivals. Would you like to? 3 rules. No wishing for doubt. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I want the powers of a squirrel. There are 4 rules. Team. Where are the heels? Jeff and Loki jumping the enemy Iron Fist after he tried to dive them. When Rivals is replaying your delt. Yeah, I got it. You can turn your retro graphic of delt off now. Uses his strongest blast and only takes out half of someone's health. Uses 1/5 of an arrow and kills 3 people. What's Bucker's favorite song? What? Armed and Dangerous by King Von. Hello Maker from Marvel. Hello Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Playing the best animated battle royale game in 2025 be like. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. K. Had to make a whole new tier to describe these ones lol. S. Best trip ever. A. Solid, but there's better. F. Don't do it. Yo Spa. This game snack ace. Where did you find out about it? Photography. So you're telling me that the High Evolutionary looked at this and said, yup, I want to tear it open and do an open heart, skull and spine surgery while keeping it fully conscious. Best Peter Parker. Best Spider-Man. Best son of Tony Stark. Sony Pictures CEO Tony Vincicura says that Kraven the Hunter is the worst launch they've had for a film since he became CEO in 2017. I still don't understand, because the film is not a bad film. Sony, why is no one having a good time? Sony, I specifically requested it. Marvel making a TV show about a Scarlet Witch villain. DC making a TV show about a Batman villain. Sony making 5 movies about 3 different Spider-Man villains. Kraven the Hunter on his way from theaters to streaming. Matthew McConaughey could play a variant of the Green Goblin in the Marvel Cinematic Universe or a new version. The actor played Cowboy Pool in Deadpool and Wolverine, and rumored to return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a new character, not a Deadpool variant. Scarlett Johansson watching RDJ and Chris Evans returning to Marvel Cinematic Universe. Did you know the line he's adopted was improvised by Chris Hemsworth? But he is of Asgard and he's my brother. Fun fact, Anne Hathaway was set to play as Bulk Cat in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4, but plans fell apart and she ended up playing Catwoman instead in The Dark Knight Rises. She would have played 2 cat characters if Spider-Man 4 had happened. I will use the power of irony to defeat villains. Oh, you call yourself the Joker, then why can't you tell a joke? How ironic. Irony man. The fact that Emma Stone was supposed to yell Spider-Man instead of Peter. Reports suggest that Tom Holland's Peter Parker will reportedly die in Avengers Doomsday but will be brought back to life with the symbiote, making a new Codex for Null to make a comeback in Spider-Man 4. Sony Pictures Japan teases Tom Hardy's Venom in Spider-Man 4. Tom Holland has already given his stamp of approval to the story. Is Tom Hardy, who plays Eddie Brock in the Venom series, ready to take part? Sam, I got something for you. Thanks Cap, I got something for you as well. What is it, Sam? Jake Paul has challenged you to a fight. When your spidey senses tell you that someone is lying. Jake Paul negotiating with Muhammad Ali to fight him next. There's nothing that will bring me back to life faster than a big bag of Netflix cash. Me when my therapist says feeling something bad is going to happen is called anxiety and not spidey sense. Wanda after losing her made up children and husband. Thor after losing both his parents, brother, sister, home, hammer, and 2 of his best friends. I took on 6 Avengers. I took on 9 and even killed 1. That's cute. Brother, my teacher remembers you. Me, what did she say? Brother, you're still her worst student. Me, I'm still worthy. I don't want to kill half the population suddenly. In fact, I just want to surrender now. Thanks Charles. The end. New York before superhero movie. After superhero movie. New York during superhero movie. Rumor. Marvel Studios are still interested in Tom Cruise playing superior Iron Man or an alternate version of the character. Doctor Doom's love interest might be an alternate version of the Scarlet Witch. The ending of Agatha All Along will set up Children's Crusade. Both Doom and Wanda are in love in that storyline. Tom Holland revealed that he pitched an idea for Spider-Man 4, but it was rejected by Kevin Feige. The reason for the rejection was that the idea is already being used in Captain America: Brave New World. People be like, if I could choose any character I'd date Mystique, so she could be anyone I want. Bro, nothing justifies dealing with that level of crazy. Ryan Reynolds on why the film is titled Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, is it Deadpool 3 or is it Wolverine 10? Certainly seniority, I mean, who's 34 years older, so you want to take care of your elders.